Hi guys. I'm having a hard time with my eyes because I'm missing a nail. But again. I wanted to make a video because when you're withdrawing, this stinks because I wish I knew this at the beginning, so like people progressing in it don't do, like what I did. If you know that something in the past has hurt your family or whatever, or anything, I don't care. When you're going through methadone withdrawals, don't overdo anything. Nothing. If you have to run to the grocery store and back, fine. But don't go to like 3 different places. Bad. Very, very bad. I spent the past 2 days helping a friend, and, I know she needs my help, but I need to take care of me now. I can't help her. She was going to be out in the freezing, rain and everything the other day, and I didn't know what to do, but I helped her and shouldn't have. I really just said, I can't. She used to live here, and as much as I love her, which I do, so, you're going to find these people where you really, really love them, but during this period of time, don't help other people. Because as much as I hate to admit my son sometimes, he's right. I have to take care of me now, and going out and helping her for 2 days as much as she needed me, which was a lot, I shouldn't have done it because I had a huge breakdown this morning. Huge. And then, some of the things that I was feeling, went projectile to my son, and then it projectiled back to me, and because he's been, through a lot of trauma too, so, I know you guys don't know half the trauma that I've been through, but, I've been through a lot of trauma. This last rape was the 4th time I've been raped. The 3rd was by somebody personal, it was my son's dad. So, don't do anything for anybody. Because if you go back, look at my videos, happy. Men suck, and I was upset that night too. So, it was like coming on almost, so watch for it. If you start feeling like, you're getting aggravated or irritated or anything like that, just stop. Just relax. I know I can't work right now. That's okay because, I've got angels in my world. I do. So, one of them, actually Chuck, and then another girl here lives in the neighborhood, and she's the strongest woman I know, and it's just inspirational to me to see how strong she is, and I want to be like that. So, that's one of my new goals, is to figure out, I guess I can be strong, but I can also just be way too nice. And as much as I love my Lord, the Bible's kind of old, so it doesn't tell you how to deal really with the world today when it's hurting you, and or when people are physically hurting you, or anything like that, or when you're going through these withdrawals or anything. This world is just so hard. I was running on my window. My son reminded me, oh wow, the sunset. I want to see the sunset. And oh, sunshine, And then the past few days, not few days, but a couple days, have been, I didn't even want to make a video. And I got up and was like, my eyes are like, they're so swollen because I just cried for like 3 hours this morning. Although I do believe, though, if you are really, really hurt and sad and stuff like that, that if you cry it out, just until you just can't cry anymore, it helps. It really does help. But unfortunately, I have a family to take care of, and they heard me crying, and that's when, just stuff went the wrong way. So, I'm gonna take care of my son today and love him and tell him what a great man he is. And I've got two. One I gave birth to, and one my disabled sister gave birth to, but she wasn't able to take care of him. So both sets of grandma and grandmas helped so much, and so I helped raise like my sister's son. So there's I don't even know if it should be. It doesn't matter. Yes, it's Cameron and Mikey, and Cameron is the one that I'm going to be spending some time with today. Mikey was my angel the other day that we didn't have any food, and he just filled our whole kitchen with food, and oh my gosh, it was so overwhelming that I just started crying. And he's like, yeah, but Mom, you took care of me too, and for years. And I'm like, I know, but I was so scared. I was like, how am I going to buy food? Because I can't work right now. So, appreciate the good. Stay away from the bad. And then somebody else said something to me this morning. I'm just going to show you the picture in the moment. I'm going to try to see if I can see it too, so I know that you're seeing it. And I'll just read it, I guess. Hang on. Yeah, I can't zoom in on it. Alright, well, it says, dream more, complain less, listen more, talk less, love more, argue less, hope more, fear less, relax more, worry less, believe more, doubt less, play more, and work less. The only one I don't agree with is, well, I should say believe, or agree, or whatever. The one that says believe, that one's okay, but, be careful who you're believing and what they're saying. Because, me and my son have been talking about, this world is so scary and manipulative people and just drag you down. Drag you down so hard. And they don't care that you're hurting or that, you know, your world is falling apart after you just had it so great. It's like they appreciate it, but they don't get it. They just don't get it. And from going to, you know, running my window to seeing a sunrise, just sleep or sitting here for 3 hours crying, that's a big, big, big change. And it is, you know, post-withdrawal symptoms, but I didn't have any of that, you know, at my beginning. That's it. So, day 19, I think it is. I don't even know anymore. Does it really matter? I'm just gonna say day 19. As long as I'm sober, and I'm gonna read my Bibles today. I'm real sore from running her around, so there's no way I can get out of bed. So, I'm just gonna chill, I guess, and read my Bible. And if you don't believe in God, you know, that's fine too. Just read something positive, you know? Something that's gonna lift you up. There's so many good books out there and good things to read that's gonna lift you up. It doesn't have to be about God. I'm not the type of person that says, you have to believe about God. Heck, my ex-husband, 13 years didn't believe in God. So, everybody's choice is everybody's choice. I'm not an opinion maker. That's God's choice. He can make that judgment later. It's not my business. So, as you can see, I'm getting ready to lay back down and feel better today and rest. And probably tomorrow, except going to church. And then, hopefully by then I find my happiness back. Probably in that Bible. Other people in other places. No drugs or alcohol, though. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day. It is Saturday, the 6th or 7th, I don't know, something like that. The methadone. My memory is horrible. But it's around that date. Have a great day.